Hey my YouTube fam, so today I'm gonna show you how to make croissants, and this is the easiest recipe that you can ever use at home to make yummiest croissants. So first of all, I started by soaking my dry yeast in water for about 10 minutes, but you can leave it for a longer time for it to proof if you have that time, that is. But as long as it has dissolved in water, you're good to go. So we're gonna use butter in this. We have baking powder, baking soda, milk powder. We have salt and milk, sugar, and of course the main thing, flour. So basically, what you do here, you just mix everything together and knead the dough. So this is about 1 tablespoon of milk powder, a pinch of salt, baking powder, baking soda, and this is 100 grams of sugar. And then I'm gonna measure flour in 6 cups. These 6 cups are about 150 grams each. Okay, the milk was about 200 ml. So I'm gonna knead this using my hands until it becomes soft, as you can see, and then you're gonna leave it to proof for 2 hours or 3 hours. And then now we go in with the butter. Don't melt the butter, just use it as it is. It will melt itself as you continue to apply. Okay, the main reason of doing this is for the dough not to harden, or rather become crusty. So we'll have to cover it before leaving it to proof. So before I forget, always remember to use a damp cloth while covering your dough. And I'll keep checking it off camera to let you know how many hours it took for it to proof. Oops! Finally, this is after 3 hours of waiting. It has already proofed and it has doubled in size, as you can see. So it's about to get rolled, and so let's destroy these. Poof, poof, poof. You see how soft it has become? It's really soft. So I'm going to divide this into equal sizes, and I wanna know how many it's gonna bring out. Can you imagine I started this recipe at 8, and right now it's 11:30 and the sun is already out. Ooh, these are 15 balls. So I'm going to roll them. I'd already rolled some, as I'm showing you here. Yeah, so this is how you go about it. Don't roll it that big, just roll it small into small circles like that. So at this point I've already rolled all of them, and now this is how you go about it. This is where the butter comes in. I know some of you will be wondering, hey, why are you using your fingers to apply, blah blah blah. But you know what is the easiest way to go about this, and it will help you in keeping time. You won't have a lot of time to waste on a single thing. So I've put them into two portions. These ones are like 7 of them, and the other ones are like 8 of them. Yeah, and then now you roll it, you roll it until it becomes big, triple what you can see now. Roll it up to at least 1 inch. Spread it up to at least 1 inch. Okay, after rolling, ensure that the proportions are equal all round. Yeah, now I'm gonna put it in here, spread some flour kidogo, and then put the dough. Yeah, I've already rolled the second one, and now I'm putting these tissues simply because I don't want the down one to stick together with the other one. And then I'm putting some flour hapo kidogo, kisha I'm putting the other one. And now it's time. The top one also ensure you put flour juu. Then the remaining part is just to cover it with a clean film, and now leave it in fridge to settle. Now here is where the kizungumkuti is. It's either you leave it for 12 hours, or if you're in a hurry you leave it for an hour will do. Now on the other side, I'm just grating the chocolate chip and ensuring everything that I'll need later on for garnishing. This is icing sugar, and this one is just chocolate I'd melted. I used it last time and it had remained, so I'm gonna use it again. And then our egg, just preparing everything, being my mise en place. Yeah. So here it depends with the preference. Some use milk, but for me I use water because why not? It does the same job. So I go with water. And now I think our dough is ready, and this is after 2.5 hours. I think it has settled enough. So here it couldn't stay. The dough was not locking, so I had to put it down here. And wow, this is so amazing. I feel nice punching it. Now it's time to grease our baking trays. I'm gonna use 2 baking trays for this because the dough is a lot. And yeah, they're done, they're ready. Now next to the next step. I guess at this point you can see that my technique worked. You see it has not sticked to the other one. I think I'm gonna roll it again. Not that much, just kidogo too. And then we go in with a knife. And some will also be asking, why are you using a knife? Why not use a pastry cutter? Okay, I have a pastry cutter, but it's dirty. So I have to use a knife. Because why not? It also does the same job. So for this, it depends with how big or how small you want your croissants to be. If you want them big, then I think 8 portions are enough. If you want them small, then you can go ahead and divide them into smaller portions. Now at this point, there are two techniques that you can use. It's either you roll it this plain way, or use the other style that you have to cut at the center before rolling it. Yeah, and guys, remember this is the final part before we bake our croissants. So if you've kept it until this point, I want to appreciate you so much and thank you for watching. Now is where we have the difference, the cutting of the center part. Why? Yeah, just as simple as that. So I'm gonna show you the difference between both of them. Yeah, both of them are croissants, but now the rolling part, the final part is what makes the difference. You can see this one, the way it is, and then the other one. Yeah, we do have the curved ones and the straight ones. So it's egg washing time. As you can see in the video, I've already arranged them in the baking tray. I'm just egg washing them, and I'm still thinking if I should put sim on some of them or I should just leave them like that. I'm still debating in my head. I don't know. Mm, 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 mm. Why not? Let's put the sim. Ideally, I'm thinking the ones that are plain. I put sim, and then some that will be plain. I'll just garnish with icing sugar, and then this one's with chocolate. I'm also gonna garnish with chocolate. Yeah, especially these two. Now I rolled the other one of camera, just putting the croissant shape. Some are going plain, some are going with chocolate inside. And then I hope I just remember them at the end so that I don't confuse and put chocolate on the ones that I didn't want them to have chocolate and yeah. So both of them have gone through the same process, egg washing and everything. Yeah, so just putting them back in the oven for about 30 to 45 minutes to let them rise. I think it's time. This is for let's preheat the oven, guys. And just a disclaimer, whenever you're ready to make this croissant, my friend, ensure you have a whole day because this is 3:10 and imagine I started at 8 and we are not even finished. Mm, let's leave the oven to preheat. 10 minutes later, the oven is ready, and I'm gonna bake them one by one because the mod that I had put does not allow 2 trays in the oven. Mama yangu, they were almost burned. Oh my goodness. I had put 17 minutes and 4 minutes before the time is over, they're already baked and they are ready. Oh my goodness. So I'll have to put 10 minutes for this other one to bake. So just like a small survey for you guys. See how mouth-watering they look. Oh my goodness, this is so. Now the other ones are ready. Mm-hmm. 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 Wow, they look so yummy. Just like that, our croissants are ready, and now it's just garnishing time. I'll leave them to cool, and that's about an hour later is when I'll start garnishing. 1 hour later, mm, I had melted the chocolates and now I'm just spreading them all over. I didn't have a piping bag, so I was just using any style available. These are the ones I'll garnish them with icing sugar. I'm using a sieve to put the icing sugar on them. And now to the semi-final part of this recipe. I bet you're not ready to see the final result. And now after all that struggle, oh my goodness, this is the result. I hope you like it. I hope you've loved this recipe and try it and let me know. And as usual, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please like this video and share. Okay, I forgot to tell you this kind of recipe, or rather these croissants, you can take them with any beverage of your choice or any drink of your choice. For me, I went to with pineapple and tamarind juice. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate so much. And I think this is the end. Just enjoy the snaps that I took. Bye bye. See you in the next one.